channel.
Hey, VMix is here, boys.
We did it.
Yay.
We made
Yay.
it. Nice. How's everybody doing?
Oh,
Great.
so good.
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 Good. Glad to hear it. Anything special today that any of you guys have, experienced?
Anything special today?
Is
Nothing
today,
special I can think of.
Special for any particular reason? All right, fine. I'll out you, Alex. Happy 24th.
Oh my goodness. I wish.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be as old as Aaron.
Exactly.
True, yeah.
And who wants that? No one wants that.
No one.
No one wants that. Listen. When I married Janae 25 years ago, I told her that I was going to take upon myself aging for both of us, and I have done that.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
I'm like an energy vampire, except for like aging, I guess. Like reverse. I don't know. It's a
real Dorian Gray situation, huh?
True. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Discord and Signal, a multi-arc Starfinder adventure following the crew of the Indefatigable as they travel through the drift in search of, or merely stumbling upon by accident, a myriad of adventures. Today is episode 59, the Blacksite Part 2. I'm Aaron, the GM with the sole responsibility of killing the characters, including Co, played by Alex.
Indeed.
Luna, played by Abe.
Kakaboo.
Twick, played by Caleb.
Hello, that's me.
And Lisk, played by Jake.
Hey, yo, what up?
Last time on the Discord and Signal, the crew, following the instructions of a pair of Yosoki first, went to level 3, 0 index of course, on the Blacksite and ran into some strange beasts and a multitude of locked doors, and then followed that up with mostly the same result in level 2, with the exception of a very strange room with some strange people. The next step, level 1, where they encountered some strange devices connected to Eclipse Innovations employees, a room full of unintentionally clone-like scientists, and a trap with the reward of a fancy set of armor. Lisk found a familiar friend again.
Janet's back.
I don't know if friend's the right word.
Nice.
She's my best
it's
friend.
Co was rattled by the shadow-like dogs.
Not really.
Oh, get out of here.
Not really.
Get out of here. Twick hacked into the Tier 5 security system to unlock all the doors. Actually, I think it might have been Lisk that hacked in, but I think you were the one controlling the doors when you were looking in there. So we'll go with that. And Luna received a distorted message.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about that. It was probably nothing, though.
Probably nothing. It never is. Those types of things never are.
Yeah.
All right, so let me take us back to the Blacksite here. Let me swap our music back over to the appropriate music for this situation. If you remember the last thing that happened, of course, Lisk, you decided to put on a set of armor, which we found out was the, how did I write this down again? Oh yeah, the Joint Adaptive Neural Integration Technosuit. Janet. And you started hearing some voices. I think we were kind of playing that through, and the very last thing she says to you, which is this.
Would you like me to enable my external audio system?
Oh, yeah, do that. Guys,
Absolutely.
I got a very special treat for everyone. You know what, you love her. She's back from beyond. Janet, say hi to everyone.
Oh, I don't even have a hi button in here. Here we go.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh no, take it off.
you've given away our position.
You guys gave away our position. You activated the freaking trap.
True, this is true. Who all is... I think you guys are in the right position here, but... because I think Luna was in the room who pulled it out of the case, and Lisk, you were handed the suit. Is anybody else... Are you guys all in there, or is it just like the format you guys are in right now? I don't remember if you guys had actually...
in there.
Yeah, that is
Okay,
a
I didn't think so.
question. Do not. At least some of us need to be outside.
All right. Okay, well, while you're outside, Co and Twick, I will ask you for a perception check here.
Ooh.
You got it. Oh yeah. Starting the night good.
Very good, in fact, because that is a natural 1 on this man's dice. You notice him before he is even able to level his rifle at you. There is a man at the far end of the hallway. You've seen him peek around the corner. Let me give you a quick perspective of what he looks like. He looks like this.
Oh.
Ooh, Daft Punk.
It's Grimace. From McDonald's.
Robo-Grimace.
He does make...
That's him.
That is him, you're right. He also makes milkshakes, too. They're not very good.
Also is a milkshake.
Yeah. Yes, contained in a suit. But he levels a weapon at you, and we're going to go straight into combat here. Since you're able to see him, I'm actually going to let you call out to your compatriots here that something's going on. Let me click that button.
Oh no, look out, Robo-Grimace is here.
What?
Nice one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't have to roll with disadvantage because it doesn't matter.
What do you have disadvantage? Do I know what you have disadvantage for? No? Okay, that's fine. Probably not a big deal.
All right. Well, man, you guys did not roll great here.
No.
Okay, good to know. All right, well, you don't see what happens with first man here. The second one, who's all the way down here, by the way, which is quite a ways away from you, down this hallway, he's going to just peek around the corner and take a shot at Ko, who we can currently see with this strange-looking carbine rifle. Here comes the attack roll. We are looking at a 32 against KAC.
Why? Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that's a hit. Okay, thank you. I appreciate
32
that.
above 30, really?
Yeah, that is 16 cold and piercing damage.
Okay.
And he is done. We are on to Lisk. I'm gonna guess I've been notified by Twick what's going on, that he saw somebody, but you're currently in the room. What are you gonna do?
We can deal with this later, but I think I still have my old armor equipped.
This damage
Oh,
is broken.
Shoot! I meant to give you that armor.
It's all good. We can deal with it later. Or just, hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. Just don't shoot me for this session, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Can't see him at all.
I'm trying to think. Can somebody, for me, look up armors while you're off turn and find something that's at least close? And then I'll just take that and modify it so
yeah,
that's
I mean,
the correct thing.
I can just, I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He was down
Yeah,
there.
he's you see him right now? He's peeked around this corner and taken a shot at
but
you.
now he's back.
Yeah, he's hiding.
50, 10, 15, 20,
Hiding.
25, 30, 45, 50. I can't even make it. I will duck into here.
Okay.
And then do something cool.
Allegedly.
I don't think I really have anything I want to do.
Okay.
So I'll just end there. I'll just move there.
Okay.
If I had a credit for every time you did something boring, I'd be able to upgrade myself to a better user.
Janet!
Oh, no.
Janet got
I do
snarky.
not have time for this right now.
Luna, you're up.
It's that snark patch.
So mean to me.
That was the perfect opportunity for that, too, because you did nothing. You just ran down a hallway.
I'll duck out into the hallway.
Okay.
And I'll peek down this way.
Yeah, you don't see anybody down that direction currently.
Alright. So I'll duck into this corner. Double move.
In that corner. All right, nicely done. Ko, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna do my thing where I activate my abilities.
Okay.
Turn on Corona and turn on.
Perfect.
Actually, you know what? I'll just turn on Corona and I'll go down. I'll move.
Okay.
Let's go that far.
Alrighty. Don't see anything new. Twick, you're at the back. What are you doing?
The man who peeked out and took a shot. Can I shoot at him?
No. You currently don't have line of sight of him. This is a very interesting... We only had this one other time where we had that really long hallway when you guys were in the Aslanti prison. Where there was like really great cover for sight lines.
We're all in front of each other.
Yep.
Is that armor light armor?
Where did I just go?
It is light armor, yes.
Maybe like a Vesca Brigantine 4.
Brigandine 4. All right, let me just update this real quick.
30.
It's a 14. Light armor.
Boom.
Okay, that's pretty close. I need to update. Looks like 2 things on it, but okay, you're going there.
Yeah, that's a double move.
Okay, double move. Got it. Back to the top of the order. Let's see here. You see a man run up in front of you. And as he's approaching you, he pulls out this rather gruesome-looking hook knife.
Oh, no.
Looks like the shadow is somehow dripping off of the end of it, and he is going to swing it at you. We are looking at a 28 against KAC.
Yep.
All right. Here comes the damage. That is 21 slashing damage.
All right.
Next guard's turn. I think he's just going to do the same thing. He's like right down below you right here, but he's going to do the same thing. He's going to peek out the corner and just take a shot at you with his weapon. Just one shot. You look kind of like a beastly boy. Oh yeah, 23 KAC. That is a miss.
Sick. It's more like it.
Okay. That is all they are doing. Lisk, you're up. I'm gonna build this armor while you're doing that.
Okay. Maybe this door. Do you think this door goes straight through? I'm trying to think of a way I can fight without just directly getting in Ko's way.
Probably. Probably goes through.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna step here. I'm gonna open this.
Oh,
It's locked.
It's locked.
I suppose I should have seen that coming. Well,
Who key cards?
No, not for those doors. I don't
The
think.
middle ones we don't.
You have white key cards. They appear to not work on the doors that look like that.
You don't want to start your turn next to me.
I never want to start my turn next to you. Let's be clear.
I will move up though.
Okay.
That's really mean, actually.
What?
Never want to start your turn next to me.
Oh, his birthday, no less.
So I stepped up and tried this door. Does that take any of my actions? Am I able to still trick attack, or did I just screw myself out of using my one?
I'm gonna
Last
say I
feature.
think you would have known that the door was locked because you guys are pretty certain, like based on the way the doors look, you're certain of what was locked, and you were only doing one at a time.
Gotcha.
So you would have communicated to each other that that was not a door you were unlocking.
Okay, then I will trick attack. I will move to here. Oh!
Oh no.
It's not there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I see him! What are the odds?
That's incredible.
That's not great visibility, but I'll take a shot at him.
Okay. It's kind of like a weird angle, so he's gonna have a little cover here.
Sure.
I'm not gonna give him a lot. I'm probably only gonna give him a +2.
All right.
Because it is a sight line. It's just a tight angle.
I will take it. Great roll.
20 against KAC. That is a miss.
It should be flat-footed KAC. I don't know if that makes a difference.
KAC, still a miss.
Ah, okay.
Nice try though. Bullet goes wide, or the shot goes wide. Luna, it is your turn.
Alright, I will attempt to demoralize the one in front of Twig. So, peek my head out and say, has anyone ever told you that you look like Grimace from McDonald's?
my gosh.
And I'll roll
Ridiculous.
this. Oh, 35.
35. All right, remind me what the what it's
15 plus 1.5.
Okay, 1.5 times CR.
CR. Or 10 plus intimidate.
Yeah, okay. You succeed.
Alright. So shaken.
Shaken. How many rounds?
Ooh,
It's every +5 is an extra round,
one
right?
round plus 1 round for every 5.
All right, let me do some quick maths again. Quick maths for Starfinder. 35 is what you rolled. He is going to be shaken for 2 rounds.
Sweet.
Nice.
And now I maybe can hit him with my gun, so I will shoot.
Okay, yeah, take a shot.
Oh, so close to a 20.
Yeah, 15 EAC, that is a miss. And Ko, you are up.
The math is funny after doing like literally none yesterday.
All right, everything auto-calculated.
Yeah.
All right, Jake, there should be an item in the items directory. It's just called Janet. Let me know if you can't see it.
When I search Janet, it pulls up everything with the word nanite.
J-A-N-I.
Dash. Okay, I got it. I didn't know there were dashes. Okay.
I'm going to...
Got it. Thank you.
That should be right. You might want to look at it real quick. I think it's right. It's a 14, 14, bonus +8, and then no armor check penalty.
Okay.
I'm going to Stellar Rush from
Insane.
here.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts piece of armor.
Pretty all right.
Stellar Rush from here to here.
No,
Attack
get
this
out.
guy.
Stop it.
But I do go past the other guy.
Okay. He will get an attack of opportunity here.
Technically
Here it
one
comes.
better than Ko at the moment.
Let's go.
That is going to be a 35 KAC.
That's it.
Okay, we're looking at 18 points of slashing damage.
Slashing, okay. 74. Yep, that damage is broken. Cool. Okay, I'll
Why
take care of
is
that in a
all
second.
damage broken for you? I do not understand.
Just physical damage. That's it. Just physical.
It's
Well,
just physical.
What was the one that he just did to me earlier? It was cold,
cold
and something.
piercing.
Cold and piercing is also broken. I guess because piercing's in the mix. I don't know.
All right, I'll have
Yeah.
to try and figure out what the heck's going on. Maybe you have some like item equipped or something that's causing it to do that.
I will attack this man with my solar weapon.
Okay.
Only a 3, but it's a 19.
You will try. That is a miss.
Okay.
Nice try though. Are you currently Corona? Like what abilities do you have activated so I know
have
what's...
Corona on me. I am glowing.
So he will take damage standing next to you?
When he starts his turn, yes.
When he starts his turn, got it. Okay. Twig,
How much
you
damage?
are up.
5 points.
Okay. I have fire resist 5.
Wow.
That's good.
You can just stand next to me.
That is lucky.
So I am going to guarded step back.
Oh yeah, I guess you
And
are there.
pause to see if you step up. Great, cool. And then I'm gonna shoot him
Okay.
with a biohack. 23. Oh, 25 against KAC.
Okay, 25 KAC. That is a hit.
Okay, didn't count get him first. 20 piercing, and he
20
needs to make
piercing.
a fortitude save. DC 21.
DC
Oh, no.
21
Yeah, DC 21 's right.
fortitude save. Here it comes. We're looking at a... Oh no, 12.
He takes 10 non-lethal damage and is fatigued.
What is with all your fatiguing all the time, okay?
Anesthesiology. I'm hitting him with an anesthetic.
He's fatigued. That is awful. How long? Infinitely?
8
For
rounds.
the rest of his life?
Infinitely.
8 rounds, I think. Maybe 9.
All right, fine.
9.
I'll take it.
9.
9 rounds.
9.
All right, I need to make sure I know if it changes anything else other than just... Yeah, no running. All right, okay, sure, that's fine. All right, you know, that's fine. That's fine. He is actually just going to move here. Let me check his speed. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna move. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. In fact, I think he's going to double move. He will take an attack of opportunity from you, Ko.
Yes.
Yes, right, run away.
Do I get to claw him with my claw?
28.
28. Yeah, I'll let you do that. I mean, he moved through 3 threatened squares next to you. 28, that is a hit. Roll some damage.
Scratch him.
36 slash.
I'll try to scratch him. I won't scratch him.
18, that is a miss. Okay. On to the other guard. He is actually just going to run straight towards Lisk. Blade drawn or knife drawn and take a swing here. We are looking at
buddy.
A 33 against KAC.
Well, okay, joke's on me. Yeah, that hits.
Here comes the damage. 19 slashing.
Oof.
And you are up, sir. He's standing right in front of you.
Okay, well, I'm on trick attack him. I'm just gonna move back to here and then shoot him.
Okay.
So against flat-footed KAC, yes, 30.
Nice.
Man, nice. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll some damage.
That would even hit me. It's crazy. 36 piercing.
36 points piercing. Nice shots.
I will make it a bleeding shot.
Bleeding shot it is.
Let's go.
All right. Bleed. Got it. Luna.
All right, I will follow the guy.
Okay.
And I'll back up here. I can't quite make it into the room. I'll take another shot at him.
Okay.
Come on. There we go.
28. Yeah, that's a hit. Nice job.
All right. And... Gotta remember how to do this. Cool, okay. Damage.
Noise.
Yes, 29 damage.
Wow, that is... Wow.
Good.
Was that just a regular shot?
Mm-hmm.
God
Good roll.
damn.
Go!
Can you
Had-
never use
had a
your
little-
own...
Had a little extra on there, some special.
Can you never use your own get 'em now? That it's part of your attack roll?
It requires... I should do that more often. Like to get extra damage, you mean?
No, like just do you not get your own get 'em
Oh, it
bonus?
applies automatically on attack.
Oh, it does when you attack. You get your own bonus.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
the bonus when you
improved to
attack,
get
okay.
them.
I never thought about that till
Because
now.
it
Okay,
ends
nice.
like at the start of your turn, so that would
Yeah,
be weird
Okay. Yeah.
if you couldn't use it. I'm coming down here and hitting this guy with my regular attack. That's only a 20.
That is a miss. Good attempt, though. Twick, what do you got?
Yeah, just something I forgot earlier. The guy up top's also moving at half speed and taking 2d6 of acid damage on his turns. So,
He's moving at half
Make
speed?
stuff
yeah.
Well, he doesn't even make it there, then.
I mean, I forgot about it, so it's probably fine.
All right, he's just going to move. He'll have moved that far this time, but I'll make him move at half speed
Yeah,
next time.
It was the slow
It was my
release
fault. I forgot
toxin.
about it.
Yeah.
Can I go diagonal over this? doable or
Yes. Is it not letting you do it?
I haven't actually tried. I was just asking.
It should let you do it as long as the wall is not
It does not.
encroaching. Just move yourself. It's fine. You can count it.
Okay. In that case, I can get to here and hopefully not incur an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's what you were trying to do.
Well,
Hmm.
also get there in that amount of speed. Both. I'll still take the attack if I need to get around the corner.
That one's weird because you do have to like somehow squeeze yourself around a corner. I'm gonna make him attack you.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Yeah, that's a hit. I'm not even gonna tell you what that number is. 16 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty. There we go. And I'm gonna shoot.
Still you. Okay,
yeah.
Take a shot. Let's see it.
E22.
22.
AC.
He is not get-emmed, correct?
Correct.
And not flat-footed. That is a miss.
Sad day.
Ooh.
Nice try, though. Okay, it is this guy up top. Luna, I think now that you're just direct line of sight here, he's just going to take 2 shots since you're here. Try to hit you twice. Too bad you couldn't get around that door and in the room.
Yeah, I
Man.
didn't think to take advantage of the corner movement.
Oh, okay. All right, so we got a 29 KAC and then a 19 KAC.
29 hits, 19 misses.
Comes the damage. We're looking at 21 cold and piercing.
Alright.
That is all he is going to do. The guy down here,
8 acid for him.
you're the worst.
Oh, and he is bleeding too.
So he takes
It's not that guy. It's not that guy.
Other guy's bleeding.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
he's,
sorry.
he takes
You're
it at
right,
the
you're
start of
right.
his turn, though, right?
Yeah.
He also takes
Which
5
is-
fire
okay.
at the start of his turn. For being next to me.
This freaking damage. All right.
Abe, you need to
Remind
get
me-
a damage over
I need to
time.
figure out something, yeah.
I want to make sure how he can. Let's see. Bleed, 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 bleed.
It's a medicine.
Medicine.
It is a standard action.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That sucks. How often can you apply that? Every time you take that shot?
Yeah. You can't stack bleed on bleed, but yeah, I can do it every time.
Yeah, he's. I think really actually based on his.
Oh, you know what?
I will say
think-
this. Ko, as you're standing directly in front of him, probably what you're seeing is he is bleeding profusely onto the floor and he's smiling
Oh.
while he's also trying to attack you. And he is
Oh,
just
like
going
that.
to wildly swing at you twice.
Unsurprising here.
In this place, yes. Okay, that's a 29 and a 36.
29 misses.
Okay.
All right.
You're looking at 17 points of slashing damage. And Lisk, you are up.
All right. I'm trick attacking. I'm running up. I'm gonna swing my little switchblade.
Okay, let's see it.
So against flat-footed KAC. Ooh, mama. 30.
Oof. Oh, yeah, no problem.
Let's do it. Bam. 25.
25 slashing damage. Nicely done.
And I'll make him off target.
Okay, make him off
He's
target.
not
Let's
gonna
do
get
it.
another turn, but
You say that. Off target. There are so many conditions, it's so hard to find off target. There we go. Off target. Alright, he is surrounded. Luna, this guy took 2 shots at you. What are you gonna do?
I'll blast him to start.
Okay, let's see it.
So we'll do a normal. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that crested to
27.
20 there for a second. Yeah, roll me some damage.
Alright. Big money. Oh, yeah. There it is.
Jeez!
Ooh. Almost max. Nice.
That's pretty great.
He is. I think with this hit, it clearly makes an impact like right in his like lower torso, and it just again kind of he just starts bleeding profusely in that spot, and he just smiles and maybe like you can see him kind of chuckle a little bit, like that's exactly what he was looking for.
Oof.
Yeah, these are weird guys. Ko.
Okay.
Oh, I do want to duck into that room.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I meant to let you move. My bad.
There we go.
You duck in.
Turn on Plasma Sheath with my move action. I'll take a regular attack.
Let's see it.
22.
22
Working our way up.
KAC. That is a miss.
He's flanked. I don't know if that helps.
Oh, did you
yeah.
have the bonus?
I did not. 24.
24. That is a hit.
Let's go!
Nice.
You're welcome. I got you, buddy. Melee bros.
All right. Plasma sheath attack. 37 fire damage.
Yeah, just a bit of fire damage. Jeez. All right,
Melee
37.
is so good, dude.
It's
What are we
incredible. Twick.
Right. Well, blat blat. On this
Blat blat,
man.
let's see it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, 26, followed by 17.
26 and 17. 26 will hit, 17 will not.
All right. That is 19 piercing, and I need a fortitude save.
19 piercing. All right, here comes the fortitude save. Yeah, that's a save.
Okay. He takes 5 non-lethal and moves at half speed and has acid.
Oh, okay.
That's roll.
That's it. All right. Okay, back to the top of the order. When does the acid take effect? Is it the beginning of their turn? Or the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. This guy is going to step over into this just like direct line of sight from Ko, and he's gonna aim his carbine and take a shot down this tunnel, down this hallway. Hope for a big hit here. 26. 26. No! That is a miss. And actually, as he takes this shot, he like stumbles a little bit. He drops his weapon on the floor, and then he collapses to the ground.
Okay.
Acid was
And
enough
dies.
to do it, huh?
Nice.
Yep, that was it. All right, this guy's bleeding.
For the record, I think it also goes away if he heals. I don't know
Yes.
if that's easier.
Magical
Okay.
healing, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
realized we didn't say that earlier.
Specifically based on what they say about their motivations, they would not do that.
Oh yeah, I mean, totally fair.
Yeah.
Just wanted it said, it's not literally, like, impossible to get rid of.
Yeah, no,
it's
no, you're
just a
good.
huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, no, it's good. At some point, you're just going to encounter a whole bunch of enemies who are just immune from status effects. All right, this guard, I don't think he's going to turn around and focus on Lisk here. I think he's just going to stay focused on Ko. It's going to be 2 attacks. Full attack. Smiling as he's flailing his arms. He's just
He also
slinging
takes 5
blood
fire damage.
everywhere. Yes, I know. Thank you. All right, second roll. Here we go. All right. The second roll is a 27. That doesn't hit, right?
No.
Casey?
No.
The first roll is a crit.
Oh.
That also
Yeah,
does not hit.
Burying the lead here.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, that is going to be 39 points of slashing damage. And this has something. Hold on, where's it at? Yes, and you are bleeding.
Stealing
And you
your
will
stuff.
take. Well, I guess actually you're bleeding. You'll roll bleed at the start of your turn, or at the end of your turn. Start of your turn. He is done. Lisk.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna trick attack him with the knife.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. All right, 32. Yeah, that does it.
Bam! 30 slashing.
30 slashing. This man, you maybe just plunge the knife into his back and pull it straight down, and he lets out this laugh as he collapses to the ground. He also is dead. And we are out of combat.
Yeah. Get him out of here.
Was bleeding.
Ko is currently bleeding. And I will, because you're not going to be able to get there in time before the bleed ends, you will take 9 points of bleeding damage.
Oh, he just takes it once.
Wait, actually it's not 9. It's very specific to this weapon. You take 1 point of bleeding damage.
Oh.
Heck
Nice.
yeah.
because the critical bleed is 1d6.
Oh, so much blood loss. Please help.
I
Is
just
anybody
inject him. I just inject him with a coagulant, which makes you immune
All
to
right.
bleeding.
Kind of lame.
Oh. I mean, I guess that would work.
You must act quickly. I've lost so much blood from this bleeding.
Shoot him right in the bleeding spot, and he stops bleeding.
1 point of bleeding damage. It hurts.
Janet, quick, activate your healing module.
But not the needles. Don't do the needles thing.
You managed not to shoot yourself today. Well done. Let's celebrate the small victories.
Yeah, thank you, Janet. Thank you for looking on the bright side.
Sorry, whenever I click play on those, sometimes there's like a 5-second pause before it decides to do anything. So I hit it and I don't know.
That's just how Janet is.
Janet is quite strange. Importantly, if you guys, I'm assuming you're going to want to take a look at what these guys currently have on them. There's no immediate threat at the moment, at least as far as you can tell. They only people in the hallway. And you guys have disabled all the security cameras in this area, so you don't know how they knew you were there. You do find on them, they are wearing advanced Iridishell armor. They have a, I don't even know how to say this word, gelid? It means very cold. It's an ice carbine with 1 high-capacity battery with 40 charges, a hook knife, and, importantly, gray Eclipse keycards.
Hey, Lamau.
New key card.
Oh,
Dead
that was
body,
wrong.
new
Hold
key
on.
card. Saw 13-15 heavy armor.
Oh.
Does hook knife have 1K in it?
It's here.
The 2
There you go.
words. It's 2 words. That's how they get you.
Yep. But yes, they are carrying gray keycards. Different than the whites that you've been carrying so far. I'm gonna move their bodies so they're not blocking your pathway anywhere here. All right, they should be invisible now. You guys are clear for the time being. However, you don't know what, where they came from, why they arrived, or what's going on. So you might want to do some investigating.
Can I scan one of their bodies?
Yes.
Get some info on them.
Yes.
All right. That is a 42.
42, yes. This is a rather like interesting creature. It appears to be a once human creature that is somehow, you're gonna guess based on that roll and your medicine check that this is what full corruption looks like.
Well, what
That-
corruption?
Full corruption.
Okay.
Yes.
F-U-L-L. Got it.
Yes, full corruption. If you make it all the way down the path of this corruption continuing its, I don't know, arc, it's change in you. You believe this is what you become, or at least something like this. They are human. They, just briefly based on kind of maybe investigating some of the, maybe like their skin, or you maybe look at their eyes, you can tell that they, to an extent, contain some capabilities that you yourself may have. Just seems... I'm not going to say the abilities out loud because obviously they've been keeping these all under wraps, but from your perspective, it appears they have some capabilities that you have seen in yourself.
Hey, Luna, maybe cool it off on the corruption stuff, because these guys, what you're looking at for your future.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, I mean,
You know, you were like evangelizing basically the other day, so just, you know.
I mean, they seem pretty cool. They seem pretty strong.
They also
Yeah, no,
seem
it
pretty
did-
dead.
It didn't seem that bad. I mean, everyone we meet dies. That's nothing, you know? We made some friends at the spa. They all died. We made some enemies at the spa.
Liska's
They
supposed
all
to be
died.
proselytizing too.
Oh, Lisk is there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I?
Yeah.
I thought I was one shy of that.
No, you are. I'm like I can
Okay.
I can see the corruption now on people. I think is what I have over you.
Intriguing.
You can, in fact, see the corruption in people. And
you see that Lisk is a bad boy.
Just a word of caution, that's all.
You worry too much, Doc. It's fine.
That's my job, after all.
Your job is to... Is that why we hired you? I guess it's not to be a doctor.
Yeah.
That's what Kip's for.
Hey.
Oh, shoot!
You gonna open that, Co, or what are we doing? We're just
I
standing.
tried.
Oh, was it locked?
Oh,
Yeah.
use the new key card.
Oh, new key card.
Use the new key card.
Hey. Whoop.
Oh.
It's dark in here.
It is
Final light
dark.
switch.
You, there are no light switches in here. You
Oh.
open to find a storage area for various raw materials, electronics, and office supplies. Nothing of interest, really.
Which
and I'll
is
say
weird.
You do
I
the
am
same
black
thing
and
at
white,
this-
and you are in color.
So dumb.
I'm not sure how this works.
I think you might just be colorblind.
Oh, wait, you do find the light switch.
In like one eye. Oh,
Oh my god. How did you do that? You suddenly are in color.
did you cure your own color blindness?
Oh, that was
Just now.
Kip. Kip did it for me.
Yeah, we got it. Don't worry.
There he goes
This
again.
Guy, we.
Taking credit for Kip's abilities.
It's a little embarrassing, honestly.
Want to try this door with the key card?
Yep. Doo-doo, it unlocks.
What do I see?
You find the same exact thing, basically, that you found in the room directly below this. Appears to be another storage area.
Perception check.
You don't find anything of interest in this space. Mostly just office supplies.
All right.
A lot of it looks
You
like
need
it's
any- you need
collecting
any pens,
dust, too.
Lisk?
Sorry, what?
Do you need any pens?
I always need... Are you saying pens with an E or pins with an I?
Little of both.
I mean, I guess I'll take either. I don't know
We
why I
got
specified.
thumbtacks in here too.
Ooh.
Some 3-ring binders.
This is great. No, I was thinking after this gig I might retire for some desk work. So I could probably use a binder.
I don't know about you, but my scissors always walk away. I gotta go get a new pair.
Does the keycard work on this middle door? Did we already try this?
We have not
Yeah, you have not.
I will try it.
It unlocks.
Bam! Oh my god. Co, did you do this? Why did you kill them?
Not that I remember.
You open the door to a gleaming white room. Ceramic tiles line the floor and walls of the entire lab. You see 6 10-foot tall glass observation tanks. They display hideously transformed humanoids suspended in a glowing blue liquid. This is in this like area along this wall. Upon closer inspection, these disfigured corpses are like a patchwork of various bodily components. Mismatched limbs, dissected abdomens, an extra row of teeth set in impossible places. 3 stainless steel tables in the center of the room are equipped with metal restraints. To the west and to the east, obviously, there are massive computer walls as well, with towers 8 feet tall, trailing wires and cables, slick with blood that seep into the shadows in the corners of the room. You also see 3 humanoid figures. 2 of them are laying flat. That is the one here and the one here. They're laying flat on these tables. They appear to be deceased, and they are strapped in. It looks like maybe they're getting prepped for some sort of operation, some adjustment to their composition. The third one, you make me, Probably going to be a wisdom check. If anybody wants to make a wisdom check as you're looking at this guy.
Check. Oh,
Oh,
Well, there you go.
23.
23. You see this man.
You had to be wise to get it, though.
Very. You see this man, and you actually recognize him from some photos that you saw at the Eclipse Innovation headquarters. This is Dr. Ivry Kindor. Yes. I would say the interesting thing about him, though, currently at least, he's standing. He appears dead. He's standing. His skin is pale. He has these black splotches around his neck. His eyes are they're just glassy. He's pierced all over, as you can tell, with these cables connected to cybernetic augmentations and tubes that are pumping blood throughout his body. However, he is not moving. He's just standing there. He's wearing this jumpsuit that's stained with patches of his own blood.
I wave my hand in front of his face. Hello.
Okay. When you do that, out spring these strange-looking shadows from both sides of Dr. Kindor's corpse, and it collapses to the floor completely lifeless. They spring onto either side of you about like this, and let me actually show you what they look like, because they are very strange-looking.
I mean,
I don't like that.
Nope. Snakes.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's just smoke.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's just smoke. I'm certain that it is harmless.
Can't hurt you.
Yeah,
It's just smoke. It can't hurt you guys.
no possible way.
It's a good thing we have, like, spell damage, folks.
Yeah.
No!
Hey! Twice in a row.
Excellent. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did it?
Did you get put in here? It looks like you did
I
not
guess
get put in here.
not. I thought I clicked
Let me
on
grab
the
you.
initiative thing.
All right, you can roll from the combat tracker. Sorry, it's not going to pop up anymore.
No worries. Boom.
All right, these strange creatures, even though they are smoke, it's like their incorporeal smokeness, their essence kind of turns towards you, Luna. It looks like they're prepping for attack. And Lisk, you are up.
So I can see this one from here, huh?
Yes, you can.
Well, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna take a shot from the door. Should have reloaded my gun. Didn't. That's fine. So against flat-footed KAC, 22. That's pretty bad.
22 flat-footed KAC is a hit.
Let's go. All right. 33 piercing.
33 piercing. As your shot from the semi-auto pistol hits the smoke, it passes directly through and hits the wall beyond.
Does it matter if it's a magical weapon because it's got called on it?
You know what? That's a good point, because I think it specifically calls that out. Let me make sure.
That's why it's called because it's called out in the text.
You know what? Yeah. All right. It is a called weapon. Energy attacks and magical kinetic attacks deal half damage.
Let's go.
There we go.
So by
Thank
my
you for the
math,
call
that's 27.
Nice.
Half damage. And Luna, you are up. Both of them are directly next to you.
Can I also... Well, he's probably not going to be able to bleed. Can I make him off target?
Yes.
I don't know if he's... Okay,
We'll just put it on here for now.
Cool. We can pretend.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
I don't like being next to them, so I'm gonna walk out of the room.
Okay, you will take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Even though they haven't acted?
Yes. Specifically for these guys.
Brutal.
They have... essentially they saw you, noticed you were waiting on you, and jumped out as a part of you waving. I did not make them act in their surprise round. They're only supposed to just appear.
All right.
So they are not flat-footed to you currently. If you do not want to move, you do not have to, but they are going to provoke, or you're going to provoke.
I mean, I assumed that they... I don't know. We'll play it.
Okay. All right. Well, you got good on the first one. Natural 1 on the die.
Sweet.
Second attack, though, it's over 30.
Okay.
There comes the damage. Whoops, that's not the damage. Here comes the damage. That was another d20. We're looking at 16 cold damage.
All right.
You've moved outside, though. Would you like to do anything else?
I do want to shoot... I'll shoot the same one last shot.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's see it.
So we'll go... Same gun.
Okay.
Sorry, I always have to check this thing. Alright, yep. Yep. Normal.
Oh.
25?
25. That is a hit.
Alright. Damage. Oh, 18.
Alright. Doesn't appear to do all the damage you would have hoped, but it does some damage. It is the Shadow's turn. This first one, who's right next to you, Twick, is actually just going to... yeah, I think he's going to attack you first. Here comes the attack roll. We're looking at a 25 AAC. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Here comes the damage. We're looking at 19 cold. And then he is going to basically move into the tank that's here. He almost flows through the outer wall of the tank, and he's kind of in the fluid next to one of these bodies that's hanging in the air there. Second Shadow's turn. He's going to get to here, make an attack on Ko. Here comes the attack roll. 31.
It's a hit.
All right, that's what I like to hear. We're looking at low damage roll, 10 cold damage. And then he also moves and morphs into this tank.
Huh.
Twick, you're up.
Okay. They're inside of a tank now.
Yes.
I move. Here, I guess.
Yes. Note that when I say they're inside of the tank, it does not mean that they do not get attacks of opportunity. They've already had their attack of opportunity this round, but just for future reference.
Okay. I'm just gonna scan them.
Okay.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. 42.
Wait, who's gonna scan them? I just want to confirm who's
This
doing
one's
all the work.
actually Kip. This one, to be
intriguing.
fair, this one is actually Kip.
That's
most of the
interesting.
things are me, though. Just saying,
Um,
most things. Most things.
This scan is going to have to be, I think, a physical science?
Yeah, it's still 42.
Okay, 42. You know that these are called creeping shades. They are incorporeal plant-like creatures that originate from the shadow plane. Typically, they lie in wait to strike at passing prey. They inhabit creatures, and they can inhabit living creatures as well. And they leave behind what are known as gloom spores, which you would know from your medical background that the spores usually cause victims to fall comatose.
Oh.
Anything specific you'd like to know about it?
When it inhabits things,
Yes.
how does that work?
It merges with a creature's body for like a period of time. You can attempt to shake control away from the creature, but it's essentially just merged with your body. And unless you can specifically have the fortitude to force them, eject them from your body. They are there for at least a short period of time.
Okay. And all right. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Ko.
Can I attack the tube?
You cannot currently hit
Can
this
I
thing. You
attack
can attack
the
the.
tube?
You can hit the tube, but you cannot hit. Like, you don't know if it's gonna do anything to the creature inside of it, I guess.
Yep. Let's hit the tube.
All right, you hit the tube. Make an attack roll, please.
You know what? Let's not hit the tube.
Okay.
Second thoughts already.
Quick change.
Let's put Corona on. I'll do that.
Okay. Corona
And I'm not
it
gonna
is.
move, so let me just put. I'm gonna put Plasma Sheath on as well.
Got
Doing
it.
big things this turn.
All right, let's see it. Lisk.
Reload.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Attack the tube.
No.
Okay. All right. Good. Cool. All right, Luna.
I'll ready to shoot if I see one.
Okay. Perfect. It is the Shadow's turn. It is going to move to here.
Shoot.
You will get your. Yep. You get your attack. Go ahead. Make that roll.
Got him.
Attack. Do this correctly this time. Ugh. Terrible. 16.
16. That is a miss. This Shadow is going to attempt to attack you, Twick. Here comes the attack roll. That is a 21 KAC.
Nah.
All right. The very next thing it does is it moves to the center of the room right here, and it merges with the table, sort of floats into the table. And you can no longer see it in this case. You can see it inside of the tubes. You cannot see it inside of the table that it's currently in. Next one's turn, up next to Ko. It is just going to sort of reach out from the tube that it's currently in and try to make 2 attacks against you, Ko. First attack. Second attack. We're looking at a 26 and a 28.
Misses.
Hate to see it. Twick, you're up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Does it take fire damage for being next to me?
It currently does not. And also, Twick, you did notice as you moved away, the Shadow did not seem to perceive your movement. So you did not provoke.
Okay. Interesting. All right. I will just ready a shot for either one not being inside of an object.
All right, Ko.
I will attack the tube.
Okay. Let's see
Yes,
it. Hit
finally.
Full attack.
All right. Make your first roll.
$24.
24. That is a hit. Make me roll me some damage, please. Oh.
Wow.
44. Yes, the tube shatters. The blue goop that's in it just slushes out onto the floor. It is very viscous. The body follows it, and then there floating in the space where the body once was is this creeping shade floating in front of you.
I attack it.
Okay.
That was so close to staying on that 20.
Oh, nice try. I'm going to put little markers down so we know which things have been broken in this room. Whoops, that is targeting. That's not what I want. Lisk, you're up, though. Just give me a second to remove that guy for 1 second.
Well, I'm gonna attack him. So I'm gonna move... You know, I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
It's about the same. So yeah, I'll take a shot at him from the hallway.
Yep, you definitely have line of sight.
So trick attack with my cold semi-auto pistol. 25 against KC.
25. That is a hit.
Alright.
Roll me some damage.
Boom. 37.
All right. If only it did full damage.
It did some. And he's flat-footed now. Or whatever flat-footed's called in this game.
Yes.
Is it flat-footed?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Flat-footed.
I will have to confirm something in 1 second, but nicely done. Luna, you're up.
This is... I don't know. I guess, okay.
It's tricky.
Line of sight behind Lisk. On that same guy.
You do,
Right.
yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright. So I'll move down. Take another shot. See if I can hit. Nope. That's a 1.
Yikes.
Oh, please don't shoot me in the back of the head.
Ranged fumble, here we go. I used to be a Starfinder like you. You pull the trigger on your weapon and whoops, you drop it and it cracks hard against your knee before falling to the ground. Excellent. You take 3 damage and your movement is reduced by 5 feet for 1 round.
Yikes.
Yes.
Ouch.
Okay, they are not immune to flat-footed.
Yeah,
Just wanted to make
damn
sure.
right.
So he is in fact flat-footed. However, I did just notice I was doing one thing wrong, but we'll fix that now. So that's your move and your attack. All right, it is the Shadow's turn. I think he's just going to continue to go for you, Twix. So you see him appear directly in front of you. You'll have an opportunity to... You ready to shot, right?
Yeah.
Huh. So the point at which you see him, he's 5 feet away from you. Because he goes from the middle table to this table. You do not see him between that travel point. And then he appears on this side of the table, which is 5 feet away from you. Which, if you're going to take a range shot, you will provoke. I guess this will have to how we'll have to play that, even though it's on turn.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Oh.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it. All right, here comes the attack roll. We are looking at 23 against EAC is what I meant to be saying.
No.
Okay. Here comes his actual attack. Here we go. We are looking at much better, 28 EAC.
Yes.
You will take 12 points of cold damage.
Alrighty.
And it, the very next thing it does is it moves into this chamber, floating in the middle of that goopy liquid next to a body. It is the shadow next to Ko's turn. It guarded steps to here. Guarded steps to there.
Do I strike it, maybe?
You can, yeah, it's moving out of a threatened square. So you're attacking in the square that it started in when you make your attack of opportunity.
Because I'm like, isn't it in a thing now? Okay.
It's...
Well,
I'll let you make a roll.
I'll take my stinking attack. Let me tell you what.
Why did I let you take that?
It's a crit, dude.
Why? Why,
It's a crit.
oh why? Melee crit. Here we go. No. Did you need that? You've cut something loose amongst your target's gear. Oh, darn. That's just too bad.
Oh.
He doesn't have any gear. You know what I will say, though? You've shattered the tube that he went into. How about that?
How about
It's
that?
kind of his gear.
Yeah, that's the closest thing he's basically got to gear, so let me put a little...
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That is a little bit of damage. Okay. Not looking great.
92 fire damage.
He is going to make an attack against you. Here it comes.
Oh, also 5 damage for starting next to me.
Yeah. Get 'em.
Okay, good point. Good point. That is a 28 against EAC.
That is a miss.
Embarrassing.
Dadgummit. All right, very next thing he does, he moves into this space.
He moved, then he attacked me, then he moved. What is this crap?
Yes.
Where you been?
They've been doing that every time.
Like 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah, Twick, you're up.
All right, I move.
Oh no, I just threw an item somewhere.
Well, why'd you do that?
Didn't mean to.
Don't do
Move
that.
to here.
Okay.
And
Anything
I
else?
ready a shot.
Ready a shot. All right. Sounds good. Go.
Okay. Step up. My attack is tube.
You can step onto the table. I'll take it.
I step into the shattered tube.
There you go. That's better. You're in the
Shatters
shattered
other
tube.
Oh, watch the glass.
What is this? That's fine. So what?
You're talking to the man who once ate an entire plate.
That's true.
21.
21. You do hit the tube. Roll some damage.
All
So you
right.
can break it like you did last time.
Oh.
Yeah, no
37
problem.
fire.
You shatter the tube. This creature is now standing next to you. I'm just moving it so that I can put a little thing here. Don't worry. He is there. But that is your... Because you moved and then you attacked. Because you're not...
Yes.
Okay, got it. Lisk, you no longer have line of sight of that creature, I don't think.
I do not. So I
Yeah.
am gonna move. I'm just 5, 10. I don't want to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm gonna shoot
hey.
at him.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it seemed like it was really cool in here, so thought I would just join the party. 24.
24, that's a hit. Roll some damage.
Let's go.
37 piercing.
Ah.
All right.
And I'll re-up the
Damage.
flat-footed.
Well, good
Ah.
news. No need with this shot, even though it's coming from a kinetic weapon. Somehow it connects with maybe like some sort of like central component of this shadow, and you just see it start to wriggle wildly and then just dissipates into nothing. And it just disappears. It is gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually make him disappear. There we go. Luna.
Super boring. I'm gonna pick up my gun and then walk a few squares down the hall.
Nice. Nicely
Love it.
done.
I did it.
Okay. It is this shadow's turn.
I guess limp down the hall, as it were.
Yeah. Whoops. He is going to come straight towards you, Twick.
All right. Shoot at him.
Yeah. Take a shot. You will see him well before this time, so no provoking.
Nice. 28.
28. That is a hit. Roll some damage.
Nice. This is a conserving weapon, so it is magical. 22
Okay.
piercing.
22 piercing.
What does it
Thank you.
conserve?
My ammunition if I miss.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Also, I hit him with a genetics biohack.
Hack
Okay.
the biology of the shadow, thanks.
Can you tell me what it does specifically? Because
Yes. It imparts vulnerability to one type of energy.
okay,
If the creature's immune to that energy type, it temporarily removes it and gives them resistance 20. If it has resistance, it reduces it by 10. If it doesn't, it gives it vulnerability. And I am choosing fire.
fire.
That's a
And I say,
good pick.
shoot this one with fire!
Yeah.
I
Okay.
will not shoot it, but I will strike it.
So
Good enough.
specifically, it gives it vulnerability. What'd you say
To
again?
fire.
How much? Or just, I
Just
guess,
vulnerability.
vulnerability. So it's just extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got
Yeah.
it.
Also, half speed and acid damage.
Okay.
You know how it
Jesus,
is. The
that's
usual.
standard.
The standard stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
regular.
I actually don't think I need to look it up here, but I don't know that it will work for. I'll have to check the acid damage in a minute. He is going to take a swing at you, though. That's why he's here. Come on, 25 EAC.
Yes.
Okay, 12 points of cold damage.
Alrighty.
And he then jumps into this table and merges with it.
Gross.
Man, at least they don't do like con damage.
Yeah. Or sap your strength.
Yes. Twick.
Oh, right. That was my turn. I moved to here and I ready a shot.
Okay, readying a shot again. Ko, you're up.
I'm going to... Is this table down here?
What about that table?
That was
You
the
wanna
one
go to that table? No, he's right here in this table.
And, oh, okay, underneath the
You just-
person.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
There you go. Let me just put him a little bit to the side so you can see him.
I'll come down here. My Luna's up there. I'm gonna go, okay, where was that?
This is a tough decision right
all
here.
all the way over here.
Okay.
And I will solar accelerate and strike the table twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Make some attack rolls. Okay. You hit. Roll some damage. Okay, you do some damage to this table, but it is much harder than the glass. I will need you to make a second attack. Nicely done. Roll damage again. Okay. Hit it again. The table is still intact, but it has taken considerable damage. It has a very high hardness rating.
So hard.
Lisk. Oh my gosh, why did I say that?
Still on the table, huh?
Yeah. Yep, still on the table.
I'll just ready a shot for when it comes out.
Okay. Luna?
Let's see. We come into the room. So I will kind of stand here behind Ko and ready a shot if it pops out.
Okay. Alrighty. It is the Shadow's turn. It is going to move. Whoops. I'll do that. Let's put him back here. It's going to move through these tables, so you won't really have an opportunity to make a attack of opportunity here, Ko, because they're just so close together. Luna, when your shot is ready, the first time you see it, it pops at the end of this table, which you will be within 5 feet. So if you want to make the ready shot attack, you can, but it will provoke.
Shoot it anyways.
Okay. Let's see it.
Hiya!
Nice.
Pretty good.
26.
Yeah, let's roll some damage.
Alright. Normal damage. 18.
Alright, 18 points of damage, and he's going to... This creeping shade is going to swing at you with some smoke arms. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Come on! It's 32.
Did you say 32?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not what I'm looking for. Here comes the damage. We're looking at 18 points of cold damage. Those of you who have readied attacks, you will be able to shoot at it. It will have pretty good cover here at the end of the table, though.
Sure.
At the other end of the room.
Whatever.
Does it even matter? It does matter against Twix. So, Lisk, you will hit. Twick, you will miss.
He maybe does take this acid damage, though.
16.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he does. I just think he takes half.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was looking that up a second ago.
Yep.
Half damage. And that's 6 points? Or do
It
you have
was
to roll
11. I rolled 11.
Oh, okay. You rolled 11. So, okay. And then it's just going to merge with this tank at the end of its action here. And Twick, you're up.
All right. I'll just move up to here and ready in action to shoot it when Ko breaks the tank.
Yeah, let's
Actually,
do it.
to
Ko.
here.
Alright, I will run over. I'm gonna go. Is this first one broken?
No,
Nobody
the first
broke
one's
this
not- None
one.
of those are broken down there.
Okay, I'm gonna go all the way over here.
Okay.
And then I'll attack the tank from here.
You move through this space.
I move like, you know.
Okay.
Like a smart man.
All right, just checking, making sure. Yeah, make an attack roll.
Yeah. Double attack, full attack here.
Let's see it.
16.
16. You miss the tank. Somehow. How
Blade
in
just
the world do you
bounces
miss
off
the
of it.
tank?
Alright. This time 16 on a die, 29.
Giant tank on the wall. You're like swinging your solar weapon around. You missed the first time, but the second time you managed to hit it, and it shatters. It's very little health. It shatters, and the creeping shade is now exposed. You had a readied shot, correct, Caleb?
Yep. Bam.
Let's see it.
24.
24 KAC. I don't know why I hit the target button. That is a hit. Roll some damage.
Ah, nice. 21.
21. All right. Got it. Now we're back to the top of the order. Lisk.
All right, baby. Trick attack. Against flat-footed KAC 23.
Flat-footed KAC. That is a hit.
Let's go. Trick attack damage. Bam.
Man, you guys roll so many dice.
Yeah.
So many dice.
Getting
28
up
points
there
of
in
piercing.
levels.
Nicely done, Luna.
He's flat-footed
Okay, thank you.
because he's not immune to it. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
Yep.
Alright, and this thing's broken.
It is. The one he's currently in is broken.
Alright. Blam.
Blam blam. Let's see it.
Just one blam.
That was a miss.
15. Shoot. Alright.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
Oh, you want to move?
No, I'll stay
stand there. Okay.
Yeah.
It is not going to move this time. I think it's just going to try and get 2 attacks against you, Ko, because you're right here and it's space. Come on. Give me something good here. Come on. Come on. No. No, and no, and no. That's a double miss. It's still in the tank.
9 acid.
Thank
4, I
you.
guess.
Thank you.
Full attack it.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see it.
Actually, I can move and full attack, right? Because of haste. So we're
Oh,
getting
took
right over
5
here.
damage, right next to me.
Right in his face.
How much fire damage?
5.
5.
Attack 1. 24. Attack
Okay.
2. 22. Oh, I guess
against-
both of those have get 'em now, right? Luna shot
Yes.
at it. So
That is
26,
2
24.
hits.
Nice.
John Twick.
20 and 20.
All right. I'll just apply one of these full damage.
Yeah, it makes it pretty easy.
Okay, Ko, you're up. This creature's
Slightly
standing right in
less
front of
than
you.
one of my normal
Floating.
attacks.
Floating
Good
right
job.
in front of you.
I'm a support class, sir.
You have fire resist, so I don't have to worry about moving away from you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will just full attack again against this boy.
That's a hit.
36 fire. Oh, I did kind of bad that time. Ooh, only 18 on the die.
18. That is
Or
a
18
miss.
Don't forget vulnerability to fire now.
Yes, I have been applying that. That is a miss. Back to the top of the order list. This
That is
This-
something he does on his side, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't- Okay.
Yeah. This creature, it's kind of like trying to maintain its shape, it looks like. Clearly not doing well.
All right, I'll give it a little hopeful push. Never mind.
The
I'll-
attempt.
Yep.
Do you want to move? Or are you just staying there?
I'm good.
Okay. Luna.
Well, my battery's dead.
Oh no.
Is reloading a move action?
Believe it's a standard action.
It's weird how often we don't reload in combat.
Uh-huh.
It says M action.
It is a move action. It is a move action.
Sweet. Alright, I reload and then I shoot it.
Okay. Yeah, take a shot. Let's see it.
Hopefully. Ideally.
Oh
There's
my.
a 20.
That's all I wanted. I wanted one on my end. Why can't get a single 20?
Uh,
All right, ranged crit. Let's see it.
oops. Well, Jumped the gun, but there you go.
That's okay. It doesn't really matter because with that shot, this creature just, again, starts to like shake and then just the smoke just dissipates and the creature disappears. And we are out of combat. You guys chose, you know, to go to the very next room where there would be combat right after fighting people. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
That was
You
weird.
put it in the middle of the last combat. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know
I
what to
thought
tell
we
you.
wouldn't fight for a little while.
Hey.
I would like to rest now.
We checked 2
Yes.
rooms before this one. It's just like
You
point
did.
out.
You did. Yes. Yes. That's true.
Take a little short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's close the door. I get into a broken tube and I take our snoozer.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh.
I figured you just shove one of these corpses off a bed. And speaking of, I want to see if corpses are actually corpses or they're just comatose.
Medicine check.
$37.
They are in fact corpses.
Okay.
And actually, looking around this room, you do realize this is, in fact, a medical lab, or it functions as one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Got any supplies?
it does have supplies, just like general supplies, though. Nothing,
Oh.
yeah, nothing extra.
Wow.
I guess.
Way to get my hopes up.
Oop, I take it back. Make me a perception check. There's another little section here.
Maybe a perception check for no
27.
particular reason.
Yeah, there are a lot of supplies here. As a matter of fact, it's just written in a very weird spot.
There's
in
no
this AP.
supplies in here. Wait a second.
You find 4 doses of spray flesh, 2 doses of a tier 2 analgesic, 4 Mark 3 serums of healing, 2 serums of enhancement scientist, and 2 serums of enhancement sensate.
Wow.
4 Mark 3s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody take a Mark 3.
Here, I
Yeah.
will just put this in the chat here. Serums.
Let's go.
Oh,
Thank
who said
you.
that?
Shadow.
That was the
Shadow.
shadow. Yeah. I can't be having me just like put it in the chat as game master. Come on.
Yeah, that's so lame.
Oh, they're
I
actually
just gotta
shadows,
remain
and
true.
shadows don't do strength damage in this one,
Well, you know, if I would have
huh? Oh, crit.
ever crit, that would have been
Right.
just wild. But it's okay. Well, I played it the way the dice rolled. I didn't want to push anything there. That is all you find, with the exception of you do find another gray Eclipse keycard on Dr. Kindor's corpse.
Jackpot.
Very important for you to have another.
Yeah. Does anyone have like a maca or something? I could probably make this like a yellow key card or like a blue. I don't know what we think we need. Oh, I guess red would be real easy. There's a lot of dead bodies around here.
Mm-hmm. You guys short rested?
Yes.
I think, Twick, you were asking me about, you were looking at these corpses. Obviously, Dr. Kindor's corpse is still here, so if you would like to, you can check that corpse. However, it would be a mysticism check because there are some additional components on his body that are strange.
Yeah, let me just roll this with a +3 and
Yeah, you
11.
You don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, but
I'm sure you can imagine the DC is probably similar to other DCs, so the odds
I
of
can
getting
figure
it.
this out.
Wow,
Yeah, you
look at
also
you
do
guys.
not
guys.
know. You do not know.
Liska's just gonna grab one of these tubes. This is magic. You want this. This will help you with your medicine.
Yep, definitely, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Don't think so.
Why? You didn't even try it.
Yep. I don't
Wow.
need to. You're telling me it works. It doesn't work. I know. I know how it works.
Alright, that's a little rude.
I think as you walk over, Lisk, to grab this tube, I think maybe you scratch yourself or maybe cut yourself a little bit on one of the shards from the broken glass. And in that moment, you again hear a familiar voice.
Lisk, that cut looks shallow. Is it enough? Or should we try for something deeper?
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
We could probably do better, you're right. And I'll grab whatever shard cut him and just really give it a little squeeze. Give it a little squeeze.
Okay.
Squeeze.
Okay. It cuts into your...
That's really not good for you.
Oh! I thought that was Dewaya again.
Oh. It cuts in deep, and you again hear Janet.
Nice.
You're my rock, Janet. I don't know what I would do without you.
All right. What would you guys like to do? You're currently in this medical lab that you've kind of scrounged all the supplies in here, broken some containers. You've also fought outside of this room a couple what appeared to be guards of some sort. What would you like to go next?
Go check a couple more rooms. I'm also interested in, I don't know, like, is there anything we can do with this message that I got?
We tried like a bunch of stuff and none of it worked.
We tried like...
You tried comprehend languages.
Right.
Didn't work. We
It's
tried.
like encrypted.
I think we tried computers and basically determined it wasn't possible.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we just need to find a cipher somewhere, probably.
Yeah, or wait for something else to happen.
It's fair.
Yeah,
Another body with like a...
Yeah, like a
translation
letter on
on
it, maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
We didn't
with
know
a
who the
piece of paper
message
in its
was
pocket.
From, right?
What'd you say?
You don't know. You don't know
You
who the
tried
message is from.
rubbing the key card on it.
That's a good idea.
The new one. More powerful key card.
Yep, totally. By the way, when you unlock this side door, I want to say all 4 of these doors unlocked for this space. So they are now unlocked for you to exit any direction.
Thank you.
Oh, so many possibilities.
Fancy.
Let's get all these
Beep,
open.
beep.
Beep beep, that door. Doo-doo. Door unlocks. Sorry, there you go. Door unlocks.
Sorry, when you made the noise, I assumed it was done, so I just went for it.
My bad.
What we got in here?
You walk into, it looks like an executive office, actually. You've walked past a couple of other offices that are similarly furnished, but this one appears to have some extra components in it. Maybe some, like a nice vase. There's some strange-looking paintings on the wall that appear to be made... it looks like half blood and half charcoal, maybe. It's very strange-looking things. And you see a black metal desk in front of the wall that is equipped with this chair and a workstation that is currently active, sitting on top of it.
Is this Kaeon Rhys' office?
Quite possibly. Don't know, though. And there's no signage on the door. You don't see anything specifically in any of the, like on the paintings or on the desk that would indicate whose office it is. You just know that it's an exec.
There isn't like a picture on the desk with Kaeon and his kids at soccer or something.
There is not. No.
Well, let's
You
see
know,
what's going on with this.
just to make the villain relatable, you know.
Yes, to make him relatable.
What's going on with this workstation?
If you would like to, it looks like you maybe like touch it. It appears that it's password protected. So if you want to access it, it's going to be a computer's check.
Outside of the room for this.
I don't
mind.
Are you asking me to do it, or I was gonna aid? No. Want me to? Why are you so needy?
Your bonus
Fine.
is better, you know.
I'll do
You're better
it.
at
Isn't it even
computers
better?
than me. Well,
It's
most of the
better
time
by,
you're better
like,
than
one.
computers.
Oh man.
Look at what you did. I told you to do it.
You are unable to access this computer.
See, it's broken.
I don't know if you did it right, but okay.
Use the key card.
Yeah, is there a place to...
There's no place to use a key card.
I don't know if it's cheating for us to like switch who tried it.
I would let you do it.
Okay.
Okay, then we definitely will. See, look, you just gotta do it like this. See, so good. I think I brought something.
I think that is good. This just leans over to help and hits the power button.
Oh my gosh, you still cannot access this computer, sadly.
Well,
though while you are standing in there, maybe trying to mess with it, a hologram pops up on the table.
Oh.
Again, you recognize it as Kaeon Rhys.
Oh, hello.
And you hear him say,
It's exceedingly rude to go looking through other people's belongings. If you want to know something, just ask.
What's the password to your computer?
Why would you need the password?
Oh, so that way we can log into it and see all your secrets.
Sure. The password is super cool. New Elysium.
Okay.
Was that super cool New Elysium? Was that what that was?
Super cool New Elysium.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Is that right? You guys hear what I'm hearing?
Super cool New Elysium is what I got.
Is that all one word, all caps?
It's only one word. It's camel case.
Are the E's threes?
The E's are threes and the O's are zeros. And the L's are ones. Even though
No wonder we couldn't get it. You're very smart.
Such a hard password.
While he's doing that, where are you? Where's like the real you?
why would you want to know that?
To talk. We like to talk.
Ah, patience, patience. You will have your answers in good time.
Just ask, he says. Oh, a good time, he says.
Why don't you just take a look on my computer? Obviously, you're interested in my life for some reason. Anything you would want to know, I will let you read in my journal.
Sure.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Journal.
Okay,
What
you
was
say
that
it.
stored under? It's under. Don't look in this folder. Secret.
This time,
secrets.
No, this time you access the computer, and when you enter the password, it pops up with literally only one module, and it is a journal module with tons and tons of documents that are chronicling Kaeon's personal life. And maybe as you're looking through this, you can tell that they are journal entries from as long as 5 years ago. Kaeon's hologram, still at the desk, says,
Don't worry, friends. I will give you time to read through what it is you would like to understand. If you need more of me, just tap the desk. I'll come back.
and the hologram disappears.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Definitely didn't
Yeah.
expect the hologram to be able to like respond.
Yeah, I thought this would be like an
I thought it was,
iRobot
I
situation.
thought it was like a pre-recorded thing, like a don't mess with my stuff, and then it just answered your questions, and I was like, okay.
Maybe it's
Make
like
me a
a
mysticism
really
check?
convincing.
Mysticism check, huh?
You got it, boss.
Yes.
Right on that. Here we go.
Hey,
Oh,
21.
decent.
Nice.
I will tell you this, Ko. For a 21, you know that there is more going on than just a hologram. I.e., that it may be something that is not necessarily even artificial intelligence.
This
Could
is
be more like
a phone call.
Almost, yeah. Well, yeah. There's kind of like a summary here, but I really like to have you guys just kind of read through some components that you see on computers when you find them sometimes, so I've decided to take that route for this one. There's a lot here, but I think it's really important to the story, and so I'm just going to have each of you kind of take one of these sections to read through. I will say there's so much in his journal that it will take you approximately an hour to look through everything, but you do find things of important note in these journal entries that you will want to read. So whoever would like to take these, this is the first journal entry, the first sets of journal entries that you find.
I'll go first. 5 years ago, entry number 1. The vast horizon of technology is a beckoning call. Contemplating a new venture to tap into upcoming tech trends. Virtual reality, augmented reality, the limitless potential of both is enthralling. Entry 2. A rendezvous with tech enthusiasts from our community was enlightening. The idea of gifting technology to the less privileged has ignited a fire. The dream is vivid, initiating a non-profit to extend technological marvels to disadvantaged Huakarans. It's time they too experience the wonders of modern tech. 4 years ago, entry 25. Months of tireless research have culminated in the first draft of our project. Our path towards revolutionizing Kuvakaran lives through technology is well paved. No, lives was right. Okay.
Yeah, lives. Yeah, you're good.
Entry 30. A landmark day. Tech for Tomorrow is born. The overwhelming support from the community is heartwarming. Initial phases will focus on Kuvakaran schools.
Okay. That is the first one that you find. As you're reading through, you find some more journal entries that you find interesting, we'll say. Here's the second set.
Alright, I'll go next. So 3 years ago, entry 55. The response is overwhelming. With the influx of donations and grants, numerous Kuvakaran pupils now have first-hand access to cutting-edge technology. The vision is becoming a tangible reality. 2 years ago, entry 75. Booked a trip to New Elysium, curious about the technological advances there and possibilities for collaboration. Entry 77. Today was transformative. I met two intriguing individuals. Zikums 41, an android from Centaria, and Eolin Stride of Pact Technologies Corporation. Eolin has profound understanding of the mines beneath New Elysium. Their discussions about
It should be and abnormally.
Okay, fair enough. About an abnormally cold chamber they discovered were captivating. Entry 78. New Elysium continues to impress. Today I was offered an exclusive tour of an underground maintenance facility, and then something happened. Great journal entry. Love the attention to detail. Entry 79. Met her. That's the whole sentence. Dr. Lestana Gragant.
Lestana Gragant.
Lestana Gragant. Words
Yes.
fall short. She's dark yet brilliant. Mesmerizing. She showed me a new perspective. Pleasure and pain. The very foundation of my beliefs has been shaken. I don't like her.
We met her. We killed her.
No,
Did we?
you recognize her name because you found some documentation at Eclipse Innovations detailing information about Dr. Gragant. And also, the description of her matches very closely to the person that you all saw in your joint nightmare that you had while you were on your ship.
She wasn't the doctor who transformed into a lizard man.
No. Also, of important note here, honestly, I don't need to do this. If you guys can talk about this note, and then we'll pull up the second one if there's anything you want to ask me about as you're reading through this.
Caleb, you're thinking of the lizard from Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's
I get
what
them
I'm thinking
confused
of.
all the
Thank
time.
you.
Yeah. He's not in this. He's in Spider-Man.
I can't believe I got confused. Gosh.
Yeah.
Appreciate the help.
I got you. Keep thinking Kaeon Rhys is going to show up in a giant rhino suit, but that's Rhino from Spider-Man.
Have we run into Aeolin Stride?
You have not heard that name before, no.
Zakam 41 sounds familiar.
It does.
Yes. Zakam 41 is, as far as you are aware, the owner of Centaria. It was one of the individuals you were looking for. And if you remember, Centaria is the company that owns... It appears to be some sort of like shell corporation that owns multiple resort building operations.
Yeah.
That's right. We were trying to... When we were running around with the footage...
Yes.
And intimidating people.
You were looking for him. You did meet, so you guys went to Focus Point Escapes, where you met Chinon, who was a Sheeran. He was kind of in charge of Focus Point Escapes, which was the resort building thing that they were trying to do on Nacondas. And then you'd also gone to the Paradise Resorts facility, or their headquarters, which was also on Absalom Station. And you had met Zondel Corman, who was a human working at the front desk, and you were asking the whole time for this very specific person, which is Zikum 41. The guy that we confused him with at one point, importantly, is Zakum 147, who's in charge of Paradise Resorts.
They get it all the time, though.
Yes, all the time. But yes, you have never heard of this Yolan Stride.
Interesting.
Yolan Stride sounds like the alternative version of a Pokemon from the Yolan region.
Yes, okay, yeah,
Instead of like the Johto version of Stride, it's the Yolan version of Stride.
No, that makes sense. Kinda.
Let me show
Sounds
you
like a
some...
stylish walk.
Mmm.
I think I've got the Yolan stride.
Oh shoot, I'm missing
The
a
new
set.
Guilty Gear game.
I'm missing a set of journal entries here real quick. I'll let you guys talk about what you've read so far. Let me get this pulled into the game so you can we can go through this, or we can go on. Be right back. That's fine too. It doesn't matter to me.
So it's
Sounds
going
like
to be
a-
the new version of Guilty Gear.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna play as this guy named Yolan. There's gonna be a big story mode, and he just strides around.
Yeah.
That's this whole thing.
But the
It's
story mode
his
is
super. It's stride.
the story mode is just an anime though. You don't get to play anything.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
That's how you do it in Guilty Gear games. You want story? Here, watch the story.
Here, we wrote it all down.
Watch like 4 hours of story. That might
Now
be
go
underselling
play
it.
the game separately.
I think it's longer than that.
I think it is too.
Guilty Gear, Scribe.
It's close.
You looked
With
at
this.
new Mortal Kombat at all?
I looked a little bit on stream. I don't really care about Mortal Kombat that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
This is fighting game talk. Hour.
how long to beat says 5 hours.
Wait,
But this Reddit post
Wait.
says 4 hours.
how long to beat? Is it measuring the story? Because
I
that's
don't know.
hilarious.
It
If
has
is.
to be, right?
Well, here's the thing. Main story 5 hours. Main plus sides 27 and a half. What does that mean?
Main
I don't
story
know.
5
All of
hours.
the arcade
How long is
stuff?
it going to
that-
take me to? You know what? That's what I'm saying now. From now on, whenever I finish an anime series, I've beat it. I beat the anime series.
My gosh. All right, I am ready. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Okay, so you just read the last couple sections were about him going to New Elysium. You found some more journal entries. Here's the next set.
I can go. A year and a half ago. Entry number 90. Our collaboration with Paradise Resorts is taking shape. Conception of the Keys to Elysium app is especially promising. Implementation notes. 1. The seamless fusion of our next-gen AI into the app. 2. This project, which seemed so commercial at first, is now the bedrock of Dr. Gigant's vision. Entry number 93. Had an enlightening session with Eclipse's board. Introduced them to Dr. Gigant's teachings, to witness them almost entranced, affirming her words. It's undeniable. The allure of pleasure through pain is something we all share. A year ago. Entry number 110. Our union with the PTC, which stands for Pact Technologies Corporation, is reaping rewards I hadn't imagined. The innovations Alolan...
Alolan stride.
But the Pokemon region is Alolan. So that's why it's messing it up. Yolan Stride brings to seem to transcend the boundaries of current tech knowledge. It's mystifying yet invigorating. Entry number 112. Keys to Elysium has transitioned beautifully from beta to live, but beyond the success, I see it as a gateway. Dr. Gigant's words resonate clearer than ever with every achievement. Entry number 79.
I don't know why that says that again. That shouldn't be there. Don't worry about it.
Entry number 115, probably. Met
Yeah,
her.
sure.
Dr. Listana.
No, you've
This
already
is-
read
wait,
this.
this
This
is
is
all
the
that.
same.
Yeah,
it's
this is
actually
the whole thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a whole
Yeah,
thing.
it's just
repeat.
actually duplicated there on accident.
Great.
He met her
That's
again,
me
though.
That's me throwing a slide together because I didn't have it. Ah!
Okay, not entry. That's all. Entry 112 is the last one.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
No, I think
Um,
it's entry 115. Something happened.
Something happened.
Great.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
To be specific, it was something.
Okay. Here again, you're kind of still searching through his journal, and you come across some more recent posts. Here's the next set.
Ooh, 6 months ago, entry 125. The ranks grow daily. It's evident Dr. Gigant's influence is formidable. Those who once scoffed are now the most ardent followers. Entry 127. Eclipse is on the brink of metamorphosis. Our relocation to the Blacksite is not just a strategic decision, but a spiritual one. It's an environment conducive to Dr. Gragant's teachings, allowing our pursuits to delve deeper into the realms of pain and pleasure. 2 months ago. Entry 135. Eolan returned today, visibly frustrated from a trip he was asked to take into the vast. He shared just enough. His mission to procure a specific piece of technology was derailed. Another third party had arrived before him, evidently on the same quest as Eolan. From his recount, it seems he narrowly escaped as tensions escalated to a space skirmish.
Where were we 2 months ago?
Probably
In the
this fight.
space skirmish.
I mean, that's like my guess, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know what time is.
Yeah.
Like, was that...
So you
What do
guys
you
have
mean it's
been
time?
It's been 90 days since the start of this journey you've been on. 3 months essentially.
You know?
So
Wow. Since the start, since we made that delivery?
yes.
Oh.
3 months.
Christ.
Time moves so slow in Starfinder.
That's wild. Okay.
We're just very efficient.
Yes. Yes. I don't. It's like economics in Starfinder. It's just kind of like all right. Yeah, but 3 months ago, essentially, you were at Nakondas.
Okay.
You know that it takes time to travel from the vast back to the packed world, so probably a good guess that this has something to do with you.
Did we
Sounds like it
fight
has to do with the rune
somebody
drive.
Rune drive, right?
and somebody got away?
Make me a. This is going to be another wisdom check, just to recall things that may sound similar to this.
Man, when we got the rune drive, shit was hairy.
Yeah, it was.
Everybody can make me a wisdom check on this.
Yeah,
too, if you
I
want.
was hoping one of these guys would roll better, so I wouldn't have to look at my stats.
Oh.
No.
Ko?
Yeah, one sec. Wisdom. My wisdom is...
You rolled the
Hey,
best out of the whole
18.
group.
You think based on this description, your best guess is that this might be maybe a retelling of when you interacted with a couple of drones in orbit around Nakondas when you got into combat. And if you remember, in that combat, there was a third ship that you saw from a distance.
The Discord
rather
signal.
Strange-looking silver ship. It was very far away. And when you tried to send a message to it, reach out to it, contact it, the only thing you got back was a very strange audio signal. It sounded a little bit like this.
No.
Okay.
Did I just throw words in there for a second?
I don't think so.
Or was that somebody whispering here?
Probably was somebody whispering.
Yeah. So, Eolan is the discordant signal. Mystery solved. We got it.
We got it.
Entirely
then-
Wrap
solved.
it up.
Dr. Gregant is the bad.
Gregant.
She's the bad one. She's bad. Don't like her.
Bad guy.
Bad guy.
I don't know, you kind of like her, it seems.
I mean, it sounds like she's pretty cool. People like bad guys, you know what I mean? Girls go for bad boys, list goes for bad girls.
There is one last set of journal entries that I will take this time.
No.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and show this to you. Entry,
I'll save the cool
1
ones
week
for
ago.
you.
Entry number 137. Penumbra is unleashed. This is more than mere technology. It is a beacon, guiding us closer to Dr. Gragant's promised land. 2 days ago, entry number 139. The culmination of years of sweat, blood, and tears is upon us. Releasing Dr. Gragant from the ethereal confines of the shadow plane is imminent. The universe stands on the precipice of enlightenment, where pain and pleasure coalesce. Dr. Gragant is the key, and I am ready.
She's in the shadow plane? How are we supposed to get there?
We just gotta stop her from coming through, that's all.
Yep.
Where do we do that?
Downstairs.
Floor 3, probably.
Downstairs.
Actually, hopefully you're right. That would be so convenient. Okay,
That is
all
the
right.
end of the journal entries that you find. I will share all these with you so you have them.
Thank you.
Let me just...
Okay, so this guy, he's friends with the bad shadow lady, and they want to bring pleasure and pain to the world, which is bad. We don't like that. Bad. And then there's this other guy, and he has a ship that makes the weird noise. We don't like him either. But he doesn't seem to be that important ultimately. Like, he's definitely involved, but he's not an evil shadow wizard from the shadow plane.
You didn't have a weird ship.
Yeah, but so do we.
If we ever sell
true.
our life rights for this story to some movie company, we'll want to make sure that the title is named after him, though.
That's a good point.
Make me a quick perception check while you're going through these journal entries as well.
Boom. Pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Lisk, I think as you're reading through the journal entries, you notice something that the others don't. You find mention of a character or an individual named Taganth Whistle.
What?
Whistle?
Just
Get outta
make
here.
Is
that
that just
up?
saying whistle with
No,
a
it
lisp?
might be Taganth Weil. Taganth Weil is how I'm gonna guess it's pronounced. It's spelled like that.
Tag whistle.
I think I like Weil better. Taganth Weil. And you find mention of him as an Eclipse executive who, it sounds like maybe he was one of the first victims that Kaeon offered to Dr. Gregant.
I bet he was a whistleblower.
Nice. He
I get a hero point for that?
hero point. Bottle cap. He aided in the relocation, but soon the corruption overtook him. This is in the journal notes. Aided in the relocation of the Blacksite, but soon the corruption overtook him and he grew too erratic to function properly. Kaeon notes in the journal that he was saddened that Taganth had to be forcibly confined to the cells on the 3rd level, reminding himself to, quote, revoke Taganth keycard access to the bunker.
Gotta go
Well-
kill Taggant now.
I mean, so good news, bad news, right?
Yep.
We know
Free
where...
key card with potential death at a risk. Great.
I mean, yeah. The good news, we get to kill an executive. Sounds like a win-win to me.
Yeah.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh my god. Is that just how you start the conversation?
Hello, hello?
It's a
You're
little
the one
rude.
who's peeking through my stuff.
You said
I
we
assume
could,
you
to
read
be
through
fair.
my journal entries.
Yep. You got it.
Excellent. Now are you capable of leaving?
We're capable.
Yep.
Let
So,
me
hey-
rephrase that. Will you leave?
I mean, eventually. Well, everybody leaves eventually.
Well, except Taggant.
Yeah, I guess not tagging.
Please do not mention his name.
Taggant.
Taggant.
If you decide not to leave, that's perfectly fine. Everyone
Is his
who's
last
here
name
will
Whistle,
be-
by the way?
It's Weil.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Have you ever heard him pronounce it?
of course. He and I were friends.
You know what? I think, not that we don't trust you. You seem very trustworthy. We're gonna go ask him, actually. I think he's gonna have something interesting to say about it.
Yes, you should do that. Tell him I said hi when you say hello.
Oh, we will. Yeah, for sure.
Why do you say you were friends? Like you're not anymore? You just not friends anymore?
People grow apart, Co. It happens. You know?
It's kind of hard to be friends with someone who, how shall we put it, doesn't necessarily exist anymore.
Aren't you kind of the reason that happened, though?
Well, it's all in service of Dr. Grugance.
Yeah, about
Don't you
that.
see the future vision, the furtherance of what we're trying to achieve here? I can sense it in each one of you. You know the power that this corruption holds.
It does feel pretty good.
Yeah,
He's got
I
a
mean,
point,
it's-
guys.
No, not like a good one though. Just it's
I don't know. I mean, it's maybe he's onto something here. You know what? How about this? Where's this Grigant lady? I'd love to have a conversation with her. We could talk all about like the vitamin routine, the goals for the future. You know.
Ah, Dr. Grugance, yes, well, you'll meet her soon enough.
Is she around here? Is she like second office down the hall, or?
Not at the moment, she isn't. But shortly we will all meet her embrace.
It sounds worse when you say it, though.
You will soon understand. Patience,
sounds
my
a little-
friends.
a little culty. I don't know if you heard about the cult of the devourer. It kind of sounds like that.
Oh yes, the old adage, the devourer will consume us all.
That's the one.
Quite uninteresting and unimprovised and rather just not unique. We serve a higher purpose. You will understand soon enough Dr. Grugant's purpose, and you will learn to embrace it yourselves.
Oh,
I
is she
really-
like a? Go ahead.
I really think, like, maybe you should rethink this whole thing and go with the virtual reality idea instead of the whole consuming thralls and corruption and that. I think the virtual reality plan is probably pretty good business.
That was a feeble-minded endeavor. My visions were small. Dr. Grugant's visions are much broader.
You know, I've been meaning to ask, how exactly did you two, you and Dr. Grigant, how'd you guys meet? It seems like you don't exactly, walk in similar circles, at least you didn't originally.
Well, we met on New Elysium. Weren't you there?
Yeah, but we didn't meet her, she wasn't there.
Ah, yes, well, she must have not been looking for more associates to join the crew at that. But I, in fact, met Dr. Grugant while I was there, deep in the mines, in a place that was very cold.
I think we were there.
Yeah, did we go to a really cold room?
You did go to an incredibly cold room while you were in the mines.
Was it it was the big scary one?
Yes.
With the
You
thing
might
that...
have met one of her pets in that space for you to play with.
Made go fight against us.
Yeah, good times.
Is Dr. Grugant like a deity?
A deity? No. Dr. Grugant is just a incredibly intelligent scientist. It understands things that most feeble minds cannot. Complex theoretical equations that she has used to better understand the shadow plane and its capabilities to harness pain in association with pleasure is something I have only recently come to realize myself, but you will soon find yourselves there as well.
What, on the shadow plane?
Or understanding this melding of pain and pleasure.
Where is everybody? Why are all these offices empty?
Our workers? You met some, I assume, when you entered the front room?
A
It
few.
appears, based on the cameras, that you've killed some as well.
Debatable.
Oh, no, we did.
I
It's
don't
not
think
self-
that's up for
self-defense.
debate.
Self-defense.
This is a stand your ground planet.
to me like you took them away from their work, which distracts all of us from our work, and therefore you were an obstacle in the way of us performing that very task.
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is. Birds gotta fly, fish gotta swim. Brother, we hurt people. That's what we do.
Okay. Well, a little bit more wholesome than that, I think, than just
I
hurting
don't know.
people.
How would you like to describe the work we do, Ko? We're delivery guys. That was how we started. Now
We're
look at
delivery
us.
guys.
Wait, I got blood all over my coat. Or my new armor, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifices must be made for any great vision to be realized. Surely you are wise enough to understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think you got a point. I think we're coming around. I think we're coming around on it.
Yeah, why don't we all just have a sit down and a chat? Like a face-to-face.
Yeah.
In due time. For now, I will leave you to it. The upper floors are irrelevant. Soon all will be realized, and we will meet. Until then,
And the hologram just ends.
Wow, no goodbye either. So
Very rude.
I don't like that guy.
I touch the table.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
Carve-
happens.
carve
I
his
said
image
if we
his
wanted to
desk
talk
again.
to him.
Ko, it's just a table. What are you touching it for?
He said to touch it if I wanted to talk to him.
Ko, he's the bad guy. He's trying to make you look like an idiot.
You're doing a good job.
Dr. Gregant. I don't like that.
Well, you guys want to level up? I see on the map there's a EXP station right below here. So
Sounds pretty good. I'll beep this
Yeah.
door.
Just farm
All right.
that area for a while.
You open the door to see a 10-foot tall cylindrical machine in the center of the room, connected by clear plastic wire casings to 3 mesh cages to the east, south, and west. Inside each cage, rabbits huddle in a layer of sawdust, their white coats marred by
Aw.
partially healed wounds caked with dried blood. Mechanical bladed arms are poised directly above each cage.
No.
what's in the north cage?
The north cage is
It's
empty.
empty.
Yes.
What does this thing do we think?
Yeah.
Do we know what this thing does?
Physical science check.
Oh.
I don't even need that. I mean, we've seen things with a bunch of blades next to a living creature. I have a guess as to what it does.
You recognize this machine as a large mass spectrometer, but unlike anything you have ever seen before, you also just, I would say, innately can tell that this machine is not just technological in nature. It is clearly techno-magical. There is more going on to it than just the components.
Hmm.
Shadow plane.
I open one of the cages.
The cages they're like sealed shut. There's no door.
Hmm.
There is a giant button in the center.
No, that's a trick. Luna, he's trying to trick you into hurting the rabbit.
Is
So
that,
can you
but is
cut
that where the
these open?
XP comes from? Is it the rabbits?
Quite possibly.
You cut these open, Ko?
Or cut open, yeah, with a lightsaber, cut open the cages.
Okay. Yeah. Make an
I
attack.
watch from outside.
Trick watches from outside.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, that hits. Damage roll, please. perfect. You deal enough damage to sort of slice off the end of one of these cages, revealing a space, or like creating a space for these rabbits to come out. As you do, you notice that when the portion of the cage falls off, there are wires connected to the bottom components of this cage, and the machine comes to life in the room. The rabbits in the cage that you've cut off the end of, they jump out of the machine as quickly as they can. The other two cages that are still full of rabbits, though, the device, the bladed arms descend, and all they do is they descend far enough into these small crevices in the cages with really elongated fingers with sharp knives on the end, and they begin to deliver small, shallow cuts to each of the rabbits, just rapidly, and then they'll pull away. You can hear the rabbits squealing, and then there's a readout on the screen that's just showing some lines sort of bouncing around as these rabbits are crying out in pain. The arms retract and return to their normal position.
I cut these guys out too.
Okay, I'll just use your same roll here. You cut off the end of one of the cages. Again, the arms activate. The third one comes down, and it makes small, shallow cuts into the rabbits as you hear them squeal. You see another readout on the screen that just indicates, obviously, they're feeling some sort of pain. Maybe that's what this spectrometer is reading. The arms retract and return back to their normal spot.
Oh, I'm cutting them all out.
Okay, you cut the last one out. The rabbits jump around, and now they're all on the ground. Safe. The arms extend down, but they don't interact with anything.
Can we run our ship is just parked up at the top of the elevator, right? Can we just drop these off?
Let's take the rabbits back to our ship.
What? We're just gonna leave them here? They're gonna eat the dead bodies in the other room.
Let's go.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like, they're just gonna die here. We gotta adopt them.
Alright, how smart are the rabbits? Will they follow us?
Like little Pikmin?
They're rabbits, not Pikmin. What are we doing?
I mean, they're not necessarily intelligent. They're kind of just, now that they're free, they're moving around the room, maybe looking for food.
Alright,
that's not all they're doing
where's
currently.
the smart cable? Start rounding up all the rabbits. Do they have collars on?
They do not. They have small bleeding cuts everywhere, though.
Come on, everyone just grab a handful of rabbits. How many?
You probably have a null space chamber. You could just toss them all in.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
there's plenty of air in there for rabbits.
Can I pour a bowl of serum for the hurt ones?
A bowl of serum.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, I will let you use
You
a
can just
serum.
lap at it.
Please do. Yes. You will need to expend one of your Mark 1 serums of healing. And make me a roll.
No.
Excellent. Excellent. You're able to heal one of the rabbits.
1 point.
You probably have there's probably a dozen rabbits.
A dozen?
Yeah.
Do they look like really hurt, or they just got like...
Oh, they're very hurt. Especially
No.
the two
Especially
that were
the
in
last.
cages.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Twick at? You get one medical check on
Twick-
each of these guys per
Quick
day.
didn't like all of the rabbits screaming, so he left.
Twick, we need your medical expertise on all these dozen of rabbits.
Yeah, Twick, can you bring Kip in here?
Yep. Here you go. He'll
We need medical checks on everybody.
12 medical checks.
I'll make. Can I just make one medicine
Yes,
check?
you can make one medicine check.
What if it's bad, though?
That's a success.
Yeah.
I succeed on everything that's not a
All right.
one. I think.
You perform some basic medical, maybe you apply some salves or something, and then you put them all in the null space chamber. They are, for the time being, safe.
All
I
right.
like to imagine he actually just takes each one out and gives a little kiss on its head and then sets it on to the side. All better.
You'll be all right now.
I too
We
like
need
that.
to find some cabbage.
Oh, I succeed even on a 1.
Wow.
Line DC 20.
Well, if
I
we got
have
the
field
rabbits,
rations. I'm dumping those in there with them.
There you go.
You dump in some field rations. You can assume safely that you have done everything possible to keep these rabbits safe until you get back to your starship. There's nothing else you need to do. They're fine.
We
Like,
have some
enough air
secret
in there?
compartments
There's
for
plenty of
rabbit
air.
farms.
There's enough for like 2 medium creatures in the null space chamber you guys have.
Yeah, we've
for
got
like
a dozen
hours.
small creatures.
They'll be fine.
Okay,
They're
everybody
tiny.
out of here. I'm gonna press the button. I press the button.
The arms just extend down, make shallow cuts, or they're attempting to make shallow cuts, and the creatures, nothing happens. They pull back up to the top.
I break this machine.
Good luck. You want to try and break it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The only way to actually break this machine is going to be to disable it, which is going to require an engineering check.
How about
You can tell that the machine
Did some-
components themselves are made with Starship grade material.
Did
what
somebody say
about
engineering check?
a lightsaber
Yeah,
and
no.
a lot of strength?
You don't have a lightsaber. You have a Solarian weapon.
I have a lightsaber.
Nope.
I'll try to disable it. Hey, that was pretty good. 38?
Excellent roll. Yes. You are able to disable the machine. Able to disable, I just said.
You know, in hindsight, we probably should have done
Probably
that
should've done that
first.
first, yeah.
But,
Maybe.
You know what?
I think it was
We-
more fun that you guys had made a bunch of rabbits get stabbed.
We marched to the beat of our own drum here. Here at the Discordant Signal. We don't
Yes.
we don't do things the smart way.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
open
hit
this
it
door.
anyway.
Beep-doot.
While Code slashes the machine. Oh, hi.
I'm just going to move you in here real quick so Observer can see and then move you back out.
Oh.
You open the door to see more of these what look like clone scientists, but I promise you they're not. They're all just similarly attired. An adjustable steel operating table lined with sterile linen stands
right,
in
more
the
of this.
southern half of this room. Next to it is a cylindrical metal waste receptacle containing bloody gauze, chunks of flesh, and that is kind of in this corner of the room, and an amputated human arm. You also see surgical equipment in the room. You also see 4 surgeons that are dressed in scrubs that are surrounding the operating table, upon which lies a human patient. They have clearly just amputated this human's arm and are attempting to suture the arm of a Velstrak to the stump. The surgeons are so focused on this that they do not notice you opening the door.
I asked Twick, hey Twick, do you think we could use an amputated arm for anything?
No.
Like, could you put it on me so I could have a third arm?
And no, it wouldn't work very good. No.
Are you sure?
Yep. Positive.
I could hold 2 lightsabers on this side of my body.
Could we maybe ask Kip what he thinks?
He looks over at Kip on his shoulder. He says no.
I didn't hear him say no.
Yep.
Ask Janet. Maybe she knows.
Oh, yeah, Janet. Should we sew an arm onto Ko? Like a third arm?
Absolutely.
That's pretty
I rest
convincing.
my case. You know, we'll grab it, and then we can decide later if we want to do it or not.
The scientists are still focused on the task at hand. It looks like they're still attempting to suture this Velstrak arm directly onto this human.
They don't even need it. Ko, go ahead. Why don't you go ahead and grab it?
Yeah, I'm so stealthy, and remember, I'd be able to
It's-
grab it no problem.
I don't want. It's icky. Besides, I don't
You're-
want to touch your
You're the
arm.
dirty boy of the group.
It's icky. It's gross. Also, ouch, that was kind of hurtful.
I guess
That's
we
not
could
something
we'll
you
just
say out
leave,
loud,
we'll just
Cole.
leave it.
Gosh.
Well, I mean, remember that one time he had a bath and we were all like, "Oh wow,
Do you see how
That's
mean he
crazy.
is to me?
Do you recognize this
I know.
patient?
It's no one you've ever seen before.
do they look willing?"
Do they look willing? No. You can't even tell from the distance you're at whether or not they're alive.
No.
It's probably fine. See ya.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, what was going on in there? I couldn't see from over here.
Oh yeah, why don't you take a look?
Wait, you didn't? You thought we were just talking about arms
I
randomly?
know what you were talking
didn't
about. I
know
was
what
very
happened?
confused. Oh,
You-
yikes. We should maybe stop
Whoops.
that.
She looks willing.
Nope.
I think she looks willing.
Nope. Hey, guys, wanna hold on a sec? Maybe. I think your patient's gonna die.
Make me a perception check.
30.
Oh, a 30, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What you don't notice when you step into this room is a small plate on the floor.
Oh
Pressure
my
plate.
fucking
Are these
god.
pirates? Wow.
Oh,
So happy I didn't step into that room.
Oh no. When you step into this room, you manage to step directly on this plate, which is right up against this operating table. And immediately holographic images fill the entire room, and you see just individual after individual after individual suffering the effects of Eclipse Innovations experiments. They are all screaming, wailing in pain. You see arms, legs, even heads being amputated from bodies and replaced with other components. You see other body parts being sutured on to parts of the body where it's just unnatural that a part would even be there. It is the most disturbing sight you have ever seen. In fact, so disturbing that all of the scientists are immediately just overwhelmed with what they're seeing. I am going to need a will save from all list you'll be able to see. I don't think where Luna's at she'd be able to see this. Can you see into the room? What does your perspective actually look like? Oof.
I can see a sliver.
Yeah, I'll give you a bonus to your will save. The other three are going to have full perspective of what's going on in the room. So I'm going to need a will save from the three of you. Luna, you get a +2 on your will save.
Is this mind affecting?
It is mind affecting.
And I'm seeing it, so
It is a sight-based, yes.
Okay. And is it a fear effect?
Yes.
Sick.
So many questions on a will save.
gracious.
There's a lot of weird things. On
Actually,
this.
what do I get on? Shoot. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Bam.
You know, it wouldn't have mattered if you stepped in the room or not, Ko, because you are the only one to succumb to this just
Yeah.
overtly intense and just incredibly disturbing image. With the exception of
I didn't even
that
do it. I
all
closed
of
the door and tried to walk
scientists-
away.
All of the
Frickin' twig.
scientists also are overcome. And in fact, they are so overcome by images that this intense pain that they feel immediately kills all of them,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
including the patient who is currently laying on the table.
Wow. All right.
Are you happy now, Twig?
What did you do?
What happens
Couldn't-
to Ko?
I just walked in.
Couldn't
Deal.
just leave things as they were.
Okay,
Had to
says the
kill
guy who
everybody.
saved 12 rabbits, but not a human. Okay, interesting.
I will need a fortitude save from
don't
you
fail this.
as all of the sudden you feel the most intense pain you've ever felt in your life.
Okay. Oh.
Also, to be fair, Twix, you didn't save any humans either.
Well, I tried.
Oh, you
just
did.
walk on by.
Incredibly poor job.
And I have saved humans. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Name one.
No names. Doctor patient confidentiality.
Oh wow.
Wow. These guys all die immediately. Ko, this intense pain that you feel is pretty intense. And when I say pretty intense, It's pretty intense.
Oh.
You will take 61 points of damage.
It's a good thing you didn't fail that fortitude save.
Actually in half. Thank
It's a
you.
blood boil.
Half of that?
Half
you
of
gotta
61 points. Yes.
It's like
2 more
Phantasmal
saves.
Killer.
That's what I
It is.
thought. That's what I thought we were going for. That never kills anyone.
Never.
No,
Never.
no
Not
one's
even
ever
like
two
failed
bad
2
rolls.
fortitude or 2 saves.
Whatever this trap was, Twick, as you step off of it, all the holographic images instantly dissipate.
You know, Twig, there were a bunch of these guys in the rooms at the top of this hall if you want to go kill them, too.
Well, they were experimenting on one of their own, it seems... That seems voluntary, so... Nope.
I mean, she's probably one of them, right?
Step
She
up.
doesn't
wearing-
look like it. Not wearing scientist gear.
Yeah, but
I will
she's
shut
wearing
this door.
overalls.
With meaning.
Twick, while you're
gusto.
still in there,
As I previously mentioned, sacrifices must be made for any great vision to be realized.
I mean, literally, you sacrifice, like, the experiment itself. That seems pointless. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, but it is not. We learn so much from the pain and suffering of others. Thank you.
He just opens the door and leaves.
yeah, the hologram
Careful
disappears as you
to
leave.
not step on the...
Were you talking to someone
Thing
that
again.
quick?
Nope.
Oh, okay,
no, not at all.
cool.
No, I don't be talking
Great.
to anybody.
You open this one.
Boop boop.
Check for traps.
You don't see any traps. You don't even have to roll for it. 2 large screens along the wall of this darkened room glow with a sickly green light. Each screen is divided into dozens of individual squares, broadcasting live security recordings, multiple of which you can see are angles that you have maybe adjusted the security cam footage, Lisk, of various spaces around the Blacksite. Some of the feeds show scientists bent over strange machines. Some of them show a bunch of dead scientists laying around in a space. Others display only darkness. A black metal locker stands along the eastern wall.
What's in the locker?
Yeah, you can... it's currently locked, so if you want to make me an engineering check.
Sounds like a job for Lisk.
Lisk.
No.
Hmm.
It wouldn't make sense to unlock this. Then
Why
it
are you
wouldn't be a
using a
lockup.
knife? Jeez, come on.
It wouldn't be a lockup if I opened it.
Oh my god.
What? Did you just bite it? What are you
Well,
doing?
sometimes the teeth get in there a
I
little better.
didn't do any better.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you guys, the lock is pretty complex. And it does not appear to have any key card access to it.
Oh, we tried.
The
Any of
feeds are
these-
all active, though, and you do see a bunch of different rooms, some of which you've seen, some of which you have not.
Locker.
Are you attempting the locker, an engineering check?
No, I'm attempting to strike it.
Oh, all right. I mean, it is clearly Starship-grade material.
I do the thing where I, like, put my lightsaber into the bulkhead.
Your
And,
Solarian
like,
weapon doesn't
slowly.
function in that way.
I think it does.
I don't think it does.
Got a pretty compelling point, though.
It gets harder when they close the blast doors, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it wasn't specifically kinetic damage,
You can do fire.
you can. But
These consoles.
what did you say, Caleb?
Is there anything to do with these consoles, or are they just displays?
They're just displays. Just active viewing feeds, it appears. And you do see one that you had not noticed before, and it is inside the armor room.
Oh.
Like the
Checks
one,
out.
the one we already opened,
The one where
Yes.
the trap triggered.
where Janet was.
Yes. Best guess, that's how people knew where you were. Because you've disabled a lot of cameras. You do also see people moving around on some of these cameras. If you spend some time there, I mean, you can try to discern what's going on. It's up to you.
What I really want, I would love to try to get like a just like a head count for actually like armed folks, like people who look like guards or
okay.
actually threatening.
None of the monitors show guards at all.
Great.
The only people that you see are workers, scientists, and you see... actually, make me a perception check while you're viewing.
Oh, that's profession. Perception. Sorry, that took me a while. Terrible!
Yeah, you don't see anything extra. You just basically see the personnel, like employees, and then some scientists. That's about it.
Is it just this floor?
No, it shows multiple floors. You are also looking at this. I will let you do a perception check as well.
Only 6.
Yeah, you don't see anything either. Nothing. I mean, you see people moving around, but it's just a lot of movement.
What rooms can we see that we haven't been in?
You see what looks like some sort of like electronics room, maybe like a broadcasting room. You would guess maybe
studio,
it's broadcast studio. You do see in that room, in that camera, a tall, dark figure who is currently working on some of the equipment.
The Kaeon Rhys.
Don't know. You don't know. Maybe based on your perception checks.
Might be whistle.
Can you hear anything? Does he have a dope voice?
You don't hear anything from these cameras. It's just visuals.
Is Kaeon Rhys human?
He is not human. What is he?
Oh.
So I've been imagining human this whole time. I never bothered to like verify.
He is. Let me find his thing.
Oh, an idiot. Boom. Got him.
He's a Verthani.
Oh, Verthani. Oh, so he's got 4 arms, right? That's them?
No.
That's not them?
No, Verthani just have long arms. Verthani have been most of the workers that you've been interacting with. Yeah, but you see a couple rooms you haven't been in before. You see what appears to be like an image of like a cold storage area. Again, cold storage, 3rd floor. You see the broadcast studio. You see footage of workers down below on the 2nd floor in the professional development area. You also see cameras that look like they are trained on the doors of the cells that you saw down on the 3rd floor. But that is it. And I think we're going to leave it right there.
That works for me.
A lot of new information.
Yeah.
Hey, that merge worked pretty well.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of new information. I think, again, I think we could have gone the route where I just, like, summarize it for you, but I think in this case, because the way the journals feel like they'd probably be written from Kaeon's perspective, I don't know, it kind of felt better to just have you, like, read through some of what he's experienced.
Oh, sure. Yeah, well, plus, now we have, like, that actual record, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah. Rather than just commentary.
Yeah, right, because if you went through all that, half the names, I wouldn't have gotten any of the names. Except for maybe Kaeon Rhys.
Oh, I'm gonna give you this one for free. You guys had read about the Pact Technologies Corporation. Somebody had asked if you'd ever encountered that before, like if you'd ever talked about it. No, but if you'd like, you can roll me a culture check if you want to know more about it.
Whatever. Wasting my time.
Those are probably higher than I'll get, honestly. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Almost wasn't. So close.
Always bad.
On the culture roll, yeah. Even they got the extra d6.
Always bad.
Let's see. What all would you know from that? You would know that the Pact Technologies Corporation is a fairly secretive but yet well-established company that focuses mostly on emerging technologies, military contracts, cutting-edge research.
VR.
They are known for not releasing information about where their manufacturing occurs. In fact, the only way to reach out to them is just through normal communications. There is no like office for you to go through, to no, place where you can physically go stand in to talk to somebody from Pact Technologies Corporation. What you do know about, like, what little information you do know about their facilities is that they utilize almost entirely a robotic manufacturing process to do most of the manufacturing that they do on things such as drift engine refinements, spinal weapon mount developments. They have an active molecular transport research arm, and terraforming. One of the last things you note is that they've also been involved in research on what is known as Fardock. You've heard this term before because multiple of you have been to Absalom Station, but Fardock is a very strange thing, an enigma, if you will, at the tip of the arm on Absalom Station. It is you don't even know what it is. It's 20 feet tall. It is a stone archway that is twisted like a Mobius strip, and it is always slightly out of focus no matter where you are standing. Its surface is occasionally manifesting alien runes that crest and disappear. And inside the archway is a plane of flat green light. To either side of the mysterious portal there are what are known as the Far Guards, two seemingly robotic stone automatons that are vaguely humanoid, but with features of an alien lion and serpent. They attack anybody who comes within 40 feet of this. This Fardock space is protected by Absalom security and the stewards. No one is allowed to enter it because of the amount of people that have either been killed approaching it or lost to the device when it activates. Very scary thing. Nobody on Absalom Station has any idea of what it's meant to do, what its purpose is. And that's, there's rumors that Pact Technologies Corporation has been involved with experimentation on this particular thing.
What is it called again?
It's called Fardock.
Fardock.
And that's where we'll leave it.
Right.
Lots
The
and lots of
plot.
names, lots and lots of information. Yes, and the plot thickens.
The plot does thicken. We've got potentially a name and potentially a big bad.
Maybe so. Maybe
Fardock.
so. All right. Well, I guess we'll be back probably in 2 weeks at this point. Out next week, but thanks so much for joining us, and we will catch you guys next time. See ya.
Bye.